fellow makeup lovers. Today we are going to be playing with everything new from Terra Moons Cosmetics. They sent me over all of their newest launches and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to do a swatch party. So we have their new Lovers on the Sun palettes, which this packaging is probably one of the most beautiful palette packagings I've ever seen. Like, it literally looks like liquid. It's stunning. So this is the solar version that I have right here. Super, super cute. And then I also have the lunar version in single shadows. So we'll swatch this together. We'll swatch this together. We've got, I believe there are 10 of their new single shadows here that are also a part of the collection. And then last but not least, we have 4 lip glosses. So let's jump on in. I put some single shadows here to cover up the mirror, but the first shade in the Lovers on the Sun solo version is Solar Halo, which is a little bit more of a chunky kind of iridescent shadow. Okay. It looks like more of a duochrome, kind of just a white to green shifting shadow. We've got Sunset Embrace, which looks like a really pretty kind of rusty orange. Super nice soft matte. And then we've got Amorous Rays, which looks like the most beautiful, just true bronze metallic. Ooh, that's such a pretty warm shade. Next, we have Celestial Love, which looks like a really pretty mustard matte tone. We've got Galactic Heart. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's like this olivey green base with a pinky purple shift. Very unique. And then lastly, we have Nebula Whisper, which is a teal shadow. This one, though, feels definitely much drier, much less creamy to the touch. It doesn't feel like the normal Terra Moons consistency for their mattes, but oh my gosh, look at that shadow. That is so pretty. Yeah, a little less pigmented as well. But there you have it. Lovers on the Sun Solar. Okay, so here is the Lovers on the Sun lunar version. We've got some purples, some cool tones, super, super cute. I feel like I can zoom you guys in for these ones. So first we have this beautiful kind of green base with a pink shift shadow. It is called Solar Halo Lunar. Just looks like that. Again, a little bit more of a chunky consistency. We've got this shade here, which is called Sunset Embrace. Looks like such a beautiful, soft, kind of light purple with a blue flip to it. We've got Amorous Rays, which looks like a kind of muted, plummy matte. Again, so creamy. Yeah, that one definitely has a very strong pink shift. Ooh. I feel like this color story is definitely my favorite. It's just very me. Next, we have this really bright indigo called Celestial Love. It's similar to the teal shade in terms of being a little bit drier. Look how pretty this silver is. It's called Nebula Whisper. Say no more. And then lastly, we have Galactic Heart, which is a really pretty deeper purple, but it has some different shifts going on. There's almost like some gold, some blue. Oh yeah, that shadow feels very dry. Oh, look at that silver. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so I got this mirror to see if you guys can see the shifts a little bit more if I have the reflection right here. I can't really tell, but it's a super, super cute palette. I'm gonna let my arm rest for a second in between swatches and let's look at these glosses. The packaging is very pretty, very sleek. We've got 3 more traditional shades, 2 that look like satins, 2 that look more sparkly. Honestly, this shade right here, I wish was a liquid shadow. It looks so intense. I think I'm just gonna pull for that one first. So that is the shade Solar Energy, and it looks like a literal rainbow. Ooh, got a big old applicator. So it is a little bit more on the sheer side. I'm not even that much into sparkly gloss, but I'm so excited to try this. We have the shade Primal Galaxy, which looks like a deep red with sparkles. Ah! Okay, so it's kind of hard to get the tube out and it's a little messy. You see that? Ah, okay. Very much like a blood red, super pretty, but the packaging is not my favorite. As you can see, I definitely need to clean that up. We've got the shade Cocoa Dawn, which looks to be like a very warm brown. Ooh, that's gonna be so pretty. Love the tone of that. And then we've got Lotus Moon, which is like this gray toned purple. Just gonna swatch her right there. Ooh. That is very cool. I don't know how much I would use that on its own, but can you imagine that with like a very deep like black liquid lipstick and then this like topped on the center? That would be so cute. I will definitely get back to you guys on these. So far they look pretty, but I wish that the packaging was a little less messy. Okay, y'all, here we have the 10 single shadows, and you can definitely see from my little mirror here, they are very shifty, very beautiful. So first we have the shade Rainbow Prism, which looks like a rainbow iridescent shadow. Again, I feel like this is a little bit on the more chunky side. Definitely go in with just a little tiny bit. I'm mostly seeing a little bit of green and a little bit of pink just from right here. Ooh, that's very pretty. Next we have the shade Moonlighter, which honestly just looks like a kind of satiny white shade. It's not a super creamy shade. It's not sparkly. It just has a slight blue shift. Okay. Next we have Cloud Rider, and I am very excited for this one. It looks so pretty. It's got blue and green and gold and pink. That is stunning. It's definitely more of a like traditional shine, not super sparkly, but the color is beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's definitely my favorite shade so far of this whole video. Ooh, look from that angle right there. You see all the green. Next we have the shade Solar Nursery, which is a hot pink with a yellow-green flip. Very, very intense. Ooh. Oh, you guys aren't able to see the green flip at all in this. There we go. Look at that. Next we have the shade Ursa Major, which looks like it's a really pretty metallic purple. Very vibrant. Super silky. Okay, next we have a Fillion, which has kind of a warm bronzy base and a green flip to it. I feel like I was expecting this to look different. I thought it was going to be kind of similar to like Lime Chrome vibes, but the pinky warm base is so apparent, it makes it different. There you can see the gold a little bit more. Next we have the shade Vampire Star, which is a teal flipping shadow with pretty much like a blue purple base. It looks completely different on camera, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very smooth. You guys will have to let me know if you like this like super up close swatching, if it's helpful. Ooh, that is stunning. And even more so when you can see the full flip. Wow. Next we have Capricorn, which looks like kind of an orangey red tone. Very smooth and silky. And there you can see the orange flip a little bit more. Next we have the shade Space Traveler, which looks like a plum base and a pinky golden shift running throughout it. Literally obsessing over the texture of these ones. They just feel so nice. That one has like a slight golden shift to it, but it's more subtle. Last but not least, we have Mission to Mars, and this one is intense. It has an orange base and a yellow, green, gold flip happening. Just give it a second. It's stunning. Oh my goodness. It like just keeps wanting to be swatched. Like there's so much product on my finger from barely touching it. And look at that shift. I told you guys. Very intense. There's all the single shadows swatched out together. They are very, very beautiful. Alrighty, y'all, so that concludes our swatch party, everything new from Terra Moons. I really hope that this was helpful for you, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!